We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
So myself is Jaimin Sangani. For electrical engineering student, we have discussed the subject related to electromagnetic field. And this electromagnetic field, we have discussed the chapter number 4, Poisson and Laplace equation. Poisson and Laplace equation. So first of all, we have derived the Poisson and Laplace equation with the help of basic law, and then we have decided what is the usefulness of Poisson equation and Laplace equation and what is the application of that we will discuss later. So first of all, derive the Poisson and Laplace equation. See this del dot B equal to rho v, which is the equation of the point form of Gauss law, which is the equation of the point form of Gauss law. uh, I have write in the whiteboard which type of law that can be used. First, in step 1 of derivation, use point form of Gauss law. Use point form of Gauss law. First step. What is the second step? Step number 2. I have said another d equal to epsilon e. D equal to epsilon e we can put here. Del dot d equal to rho v, which is known as point form of Ampere's circular law. We know that very well. Put d equal to epsilon e. So equal to it is known as rho v. Rho v means what? Volume charge density. Volume charge density. So put d equal to epsilon e. I have write here. Put d equal to epsilon into e, or d directly proportional d equal to epsilon into e, d equal to epsilon into e. So we can get this equation: epsilon common, del dot e equal to rho v. Now what is the relation between e and v? E equal to minus del v. I have shared the screen here. E equal to minus del v. I have write this equation here, so you will able to understand. B equal to epsilon e and E equal to minus del V, we can put this equation. So here we can insert the equation E equal to minus del. What is the meaning of del? It is known as del operation. Del into V. E equal to minus del V. It is the equation. Basic equation which gives the relationship between the voltage and electric field. So we can put this value. See this equation, E equal to minus del V. So put this value in this equation. E equal to minus del V. So del square V equal to minus rho V upon epsilon. Epsilon, which is equal to permeability of the medium. Sorry, permittivity of the medium. Epsilon equal to permittivity of the medium. Travel the electric field within the given conductor material. It is measured by epsilon. So del square V equal to minus rho V divided by epsilon. So here we can get del square V equal to minus rho V divided by epsilon. So here we can get Poisson equation, and for free space, remember that point, for free space rho V equal to 0. For free space rho V equal to 0, so it is considered as a Laplace equation. It is considered as a Laplace equation. So del square V equal to 0, it is known as Laplace equation. So Poisson equation and Laplace equation, that can be related with this particular formula. Now, equation of Laplace that can be represented in three different coordinate system. Del square V equal to del 2V upon del x2 plus del 2V upon del y2 plus del 2V upon del z2 equal to 0. You have to remember this equation directly. There is no proof of this equation. Why it is known as del 2V? Because here del square V we can write. Similar for del square V equal to 1 upon r, del upon del r, del V by del r plus 1 upon r square, del 2V upon del phi 2 plus del 2V upon del z2 equal to 0. So it is known as del square V for cylindrical coordinate system, and for spherical coordinate system del square V equal to 1 upon r square, del upon del r square del V by del r plus 1 upon r square sine theta, del upon del theta, sine theta del V upon del theta plus 1 upon r square sine square theta, del 2V upon del phi 2 equal to 0. This is the equation related to Cartesian, cylindrical and spherical coordinate system of the Poisson-Laplace equation. See, this is the Poisson-Laplace equation. Basic fundamental concept related to the electromagnetic subject. That's why this is the very useful to identify the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor, and Poisson-Laplace equation is used to identify the capacitance of different dielectric material. If you can consider isolated spherical capacitor, if you can different types of capacitor, at that time Poisson-Laplace equation can be used to identify the value of capacitance. If voltage can be applied across the any particular capacitor, what is the usefulness of Poisson-Laplace equation? Poisson-Laplace equation is used to solve the problems related to find out the capacitance of different parallel plate, or find the capacitance due to different dielectric materials. So it is the application of Poisson-Laplace equation. If voltage applied across capacitor, then we want to find the equivalent capacitance of the material. At that time, Poisson-Laplace concept that can be used very carefully. See this. Discuss the procedure to solve the example based on the Poisson-Laplace equation. Step number 1, solve the Laplace equation using the method of integration. How it can be solved, that I will discuss in the next lecture, which is known as how to solve the example based on the Poisson-Laplace equation. So solve the Laplace equation using the method of integration as per requirement. Determine the constant that can be applied across the boundary condition. Boundary condition means what? What is the meaning of boundary condition? This is the new concept for you. That's why I will explain in the whiteboard. What is the boundary condition? See this. This is the boundary between conducting media. Consider this is the medium 1. Consider this is the medium 2. Now electric field. Consider this is the electric field. If electric field can be traveled from one medium to another medium, electric field can be traveled from one medium to another medium. At that time, it can be changed the direction. See this. If electric field can be traveled from one medium to another medium, see this is the boundary. See this is the boundary between the two medium. Now, if medium 1, if electric field is passed, then at medium 2, direction of electric field is changed. So see this is the direction of electric field. Now this is known as tangential component. This is known as normal component. And addition of tangential component plus normal component, it gives the direction of electric field. It gives the direction of electric field. Means what? If you want to find this electric field, at that time we can identify normal component. It is considered as a normal component. It is considered as a tangential component. It is considered as a tangential component, and based on the normal plus tangential component, we would like to identify the direction of total electric field with the help of boundary condition. So it is the concept related to boundary condition. So please try to prepare very carefully. So it is the concept of boundary condition. Now E equal to minus del V, so we can get electric field D equal to epsilon E and D equal to rho S. From the boundary condition, we can directly obtain D equal to rho S. It is the concept related to boundary condition. So if you can integrate Q equal to surface integral rho S ds, so C equal to Q by V, directly put the whatever value that can be obtained here, put here this value. So it is known as capacitance that can be used to find with the help of Poisson-Laplace equation. So it is considered as a fundamental concept related to Poisson-Laplace equation and application that can be related to Poisson-Laplace equation. Now, see, this is the concept of capacitance, how the energy that can be stored inside the capacitor. See, this is the two type of capacitor, fixed capacitor and variable capacitor. E equal to V divided by D and W equal to 1/2 volume integral D into E. It is the fundamental equation. D equal to epsilon E, it is also fundamental equation. And E equal to V by D, put this value here. See this, put this value here. E equal to V by D. Put D equal to epsilon E here. So epsilon V by D all square. Epsilon V by D all square. Now volume integral dV. So epsilon V square by D square. And what is the volume integral? A into D. So 1/2 CV square, which is the final answer. 1/2 CV square, it is the final answer that can be used to store the equation, store the energy related to capacitor inside it. So according to your syllabus, see this, I have discussed syllabus with you. See, this is your subject code for electrical branch student. This is the 4th chapter, Poisson equation, Laplace equation, and solution of Poisson-Laplace equation step that can be discussed in this particular class. In next class, we will discuss the example, application of Poisson-Laplace equation also discussed, and capacitor equation, capacitance of energy stored due to the capacitance. Chapter number 3 topic and chapter number 4 topic that can be discussed I have discussed with you also syllabus and uniqueness theorem also discussed in the next lecture. Now we have concentrate this equation. See this continuity equation. Also discuss the continuity equation. Also discuss the continuity equation. So we try to concentrate here. We try to concentrate here. Continuity equation. I have derived this. See this insert equation. First equation I equal to, what is the continuity equation? I equal to dq divided by dt. I equal to dq divided by dt minus dq divided by dt. This is the first equation. This is the first equation. What is the meaning of this equation? Rate of change of charge that can be changed with respect to time. Now q equal to q equal to q equal to volume integral q equal to volume integral rho v dv. Rho v dv. So put this value here. I equal to insert d volume integral volume integral rho v dv. Here also we can introduce the minus term. So it is considered as a first equation, it is considered as a second equation, and it is considered as a third equation. Again repeat, this is the topic related to continuity equation, related to chapter number 3. Now put this value I equal to close integration j dot ds. Close integration j dot ds. J dot ds equal to I. Now see this is the volume. here incoming current is I, then always outgoing current is less than I for AC current. If I is AC current or equal to time varying current, then I equal to minus dq divided by dt. I equal to minus dq divided by dt, rate of change of charge with respect to time. I equal to minus dq divided by dt, rate of change of charge with respect to time. So put this value in this equation. Put this value in this equation. So close integration z dot ds equal to minus del by del t integration rho v dv. So what is the last equation? What is the last equation? What is the last equation? Close integration j dot ds equal to, just compare, just write two equations with the help of equality. Don't do anything. d by dt volume integral rho v dv. See, this is the equation of continuity equation, integral form of continuity equation. Now we can use the divergence theorem. Now we can use the concept of divergence theorem. Now we can use the concept of divergence theorem. See, this is the integral form. Now we can use the concept of divergence theorem. So we can directly obtain the point form of Maxwell equation. Point form of Maxwell equation, which is equal to, see, this is the integral form. This is known as point form. I have right here. Del dot j equal to minus del rho v del rho v by del t. Differentiation. Where is the operator of differentiation? Okay. Rho v del rho v divided by del t. Rho. Okay. Okay, 1 minute. Rho. Where is the symbol of rho? Yes. Rho del rho v divided by del t. see here, I have write 8 here, rho divided by v. Del rho v by del t. It is the point form of continuity equation. Direct in the MCQ examination, directly question asked like that: what is the point form of continuity equation? At that time, this is the answer. So please try to prepare very carefully. Please try to prepare very carefully. It is the answer. Okay. Thank you very much. This is the ending of lecture. If you have any query, then discuss with me in my email ID jaiminsanghani@gmail.com at any time. Thank you so much.